Alright, Conference League final, Real Betis against Chelsea. Keep it quick, this is going to be some early morning analysis, so we'll see how it goes. Obviously, this game doesn't really mean too much for both teams in terms of next season. Chelsea this past weekend just came off securing a Champions League spot in the league, and Betis at the weekend secured a Europa League spot. In terms of reward for winning this game, basically it's just kind of like bragging rights, and you get to lift a European trophy at the end of the season, which is always good for teams. So I think both teams will want to win this, obviously. If you're looking at who they have faced so far, I mean, this is going to be Chelsea's toughest game in the Conference League yet. I think Betis played really well against Fiorentina. I think Fiorentina, Betis, and Chelsea were the three front runners. Like, they were always, one of the three was always going to win this. On paper, obviously, I think Chelsea's team is definitely better than Betis. Like, they're also, both teams, I think that the one thing that's going to be so good about this game, both teams are really, really playing well at the moment. They've really kind of crescendoed at the end of the season, which is nice to see. I will say, Nicholas Jackson for Chelsea. I look, I don't think Chelsea are going to struggle creating chances, but I think where they might have trouble is actually finishing those chances. I don't see too many players on this team that are necessarily like natural goal scorers. Obviously, I mean, Nicholas Jackson is their striker, but is he really that reliable? I don't think so. Whereas Betis, it might be the opposite. I think they'll be fine creating chances and scoring goals. It's just transitioning from defense to attack. I think the midfield battle is going to get dominated by Chelsea. This midfield three of Enzo, Caicedo, Palmer, like, the last few games have just been so good, and they have options off the bench where they can even make it better, which is crazy. So I think that's going to be Betis's real struggle, is actually transitioning into the attack and getting through that Chelsea midfield. It's going to be a problem, bro. Actually, these fullbacks as well for Chelsea, Cucurella and Reece James, I think have been playing really well recently. So, I mean, I am all for the Antony comeback story. I want to see him score. I want to see him lift the trophy after he's left Manchester United. So, in terms of managerial battle, I think Pellegrini is a better manager than Enzo Maresca. I don't think Enzo Maresca has done bad this season. I just like what Pellegrini has done in the past. All in all, I think there are going to be goals in this one. There are going to be quite a few, and I think Chelsea might struggle early, but I think this one might open up in the second half, and I do think Chelsea are the better team, and I think they will come out with a European trophy. It's going to be close, but I do think Chelsea will win this by 2 goals. I think Chelsea 3, Betis 1. I think Betis, I mean, they're not going to play bad. I don't think they're going to go out sad or anything. I think this is going to be a good game of football. It's going to be a lot better than the Europa League final. I mean, you don't really have to do much more to be better than that. So we'll see what happens, man. We will be there.